What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are at it bright and early this morning outside of Cabela's. Already ran in, had to pick up a few things for today's trip. Y'all seen the thumbnail, you know what we're doing. Kind of a little stealth mission. There is some little Karens who live around it. Even though you're allowed to fish it, they try to run you off. I mean, not saying that I try to be a little rebel on purpose, but you don't have to leave. You can just continue to fish. They just try to do what they do, if you know what I mean. But anyways, we already picked up some gear. I'm gonna sit here, rig it up, and get ready. And this intro is going to be short and sweet. If y'all like what you see, make sure you subscribe and like this. And at the end of the video, if you decide that you don't, you can always unsubscribe. So I'm going to rig this up and we will meet you at the spot. So we just got to our meetup spot. Like I said, we got Ryan with us today. The good thing is he has a buddy who lives on the golf course, and we get to park here and walk over, so it makes it a little more convenient for us instead of jumping some fences and going through all the crazy stuff like that. So how far did you say we had to go?
Probably about 3/4 mile.
Got a 3/4 mile walk, so I'll definitely be out of breath when we get there. So I'll put you guys down and meet you on the pond.
It's part of the golf course. The golf course is closed.
Yeah.
So like
they can't own past the cart path.
Right. So I wonder what the plan is. Like, you can say no fish in the pond, but I mean, it's like, it's not your pond. So
yeah.
How are you gonna say no fish in the pond?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What do you think?
I'm down to fish it, are you?
I'm good.
I'm just worried because I don't want like the cops to show up, like, you know, I have fishing spots, you know what I mean?
Well, the cops won't ask for them.
They won't?
No, they'll just run you off. Alrighty, so we already ran into a person trying to run us off. They showed up on the golf cart. But the thing is if you can see, there is the cart path for the golf course, and the property. What is it?
Fish just came up right
there. Yeah, and they're already busting on the water. But anyways, everyone's property line ends at the cart path, I would think, you know. But we already had a guy on a golf cart right over there. You'll probably be able to see him running away right there. But there's a sign here behind us, left by the golf course. I don't know if I went into full detail on it, but about 2 or 3 years this golf course just quit functioning, went out of business, closed down. There you go, I couldn't think of the word. I would think that it's I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's public property now.
Open for business.
What's that?
Open for business.
Open for business. There we go. So we're going to give it a try. If they want to run us off, then I guess after if 3 or 4 people try to run us off, we probably should head out. What do you think? I don't know. We might just test our luck. I don't know, but we better get to fishing, or we might not get to. So here we go. One of Ryan's buddies actually fishes this all the time. The guy whose house we parked at, he fishes it all the time, and showed me a picture the other day of a 6-pounder. He said it was over 6, but he didn't have a scale, so we're just calling it 6. Said he caught that like a couple months ago or something. Always catches like some 4s and 5s, so definitely potential to have a big one caught today. It's so clear, almost makes me wish it was a little more stained. Ryan says this is where he always catches them at. A little rock wall with a little structure on it and stuff. Here, I'll go down this way a little bit. Oh, look at these bluegill beds. All kinds of them. Yeah, when we kept walking, that guy on the cart, he was like, okay. I kind of thought once he drove off, he was going to too. No. Yeah, Ryan said that you really don't catch numbers here, you just catch good quality. So we've been here about 15-20 minutes. Nothing so far, but whenever you're fishing a spot like that, it's kind of what you expect. We're about to get run off. We
got sides every 20 feet.
I thought this was public property now where the course shut down.
Private property owned by the neighborhood association. No, it's owned. We paid $2.8 million for the. We got signs up.
Yeah.
Order of the neighborhood association, no fishing. Well, yeah, well, those have been up for 3 years.
Yeah.
We own it for 3 years.
Yeah.
Timeline's a little off. I was involved to buy it. It was probably about 2.5 years ago. It's all of it. Been close to 3.
I actually talked to a police officer the other day over the same thing. We were in that one over there, and he pretty much gave us reins on all of it because he said it was public now.
Yeah, that's not right. 'Cause we have 2 officers we pay to come out here and see
Okay.
people. The one in the blue car that was here yesterday.
Oh no, I haven't been here in at least a week or so.
Yeah, well, like I say,
Uh,
we are having the police cite people, so they'll cite you for trespassing.
Okay. What is the officer's name or whatever? So, oh, there you go. That's the best one of the day.
There's 2 of them. There's a lieutenant and a sergeant.
Would you happen to have the number so that we could call them? Because where we spoke with the other officer the other day and he pretty much gave us permission, I would like to call them.
I don't have his number with me.
Oh, what's his name?
Jared. But like I say, nobody's going to give you permission. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the officer the other day did give us the permission. I think there's 5 ponds here. I'm not sure. I haven't fished them all, but he said
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this side, and then there's.
Oh wow, there's more than I thought. I just want to, where he did give us permission, I want to call the 2 that you know there. What you got?
What's that? I don't have the number with me. You asked me the number. I don't have it.
Oh, well, what was their name?
It's Sergeant Brian Jared.
Brian Jared.
J-A-R-E-D.
We'll go over here and we'll give him a call real fast.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you leaving.
We just had the confusion because where they told us we could, and then
Yeah.
we've had people tell us we can't, so we just want to clear it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I say, they will cite you for trespassing.
All right.
Okay.
All right. We'll give them a call.
We'll give him a call. Thanks, sir. Dude, look at all those bluegill. Them are eating size right there.
Catfish.
Where? Oh man, there he
Dude,
is.
that's a freaking catfish. Oh, there's a bass. Big one. Big one. Oh my God, another big one.
Oh, dude.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
dude. Why haven't we been down here?
Oh my God, that's a big one.
I seen the first one. I
You see
didn't.
the second one?
No,
Oh, he was huge.
Oh, dude. Cops. Yep. Yep. Let's say we're just packing our stuff up and we were heading out because we just talked to the homeowners people.
I live.
Where does he live?
Where is he heading out? He just came to talk to us.
Oh, someone already did?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're packing up, getting everything together.
They're real serious over here
Yes,
about
sir.
it. Yeah,
We understand.
they didn't let the residents fish down here.
Yeah. Well, I came to last year and fished it, but you know that was during the whole COVID thing. But you know that was during the whole COVID thing and all that good stuff. So
This pond's really good though. It's stocked and there's some big bass in there. So
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people know that stuff. But
we just saw a couple big ones in there. Yeah. We
Uh,
saw probably like a 6-pound catfish too. It's pretty cool. Yeah, but he just came and talked to us. We just didn't know.
Yeah, we just really like even residents' kids will have us come in here and tell me I gotta move along.
Yeah.
So it's caused a lot of like
Oh yeah.
some residents don't want it, some residents do. And that stuff. Are y'all doing like YouTube or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What was you saying about the residence thing though? Because I don't know if you.
Did they buy the golf course?
So they bought the golf course and then they sat down with the board and they turned in what's called a green space. So when the board sat down with the attorneys, they all came to the resolution that the best idea was to not let anybody fish, whether it's residents or outsiders, because of the liability or something to do with the attorneys saying if somebody fell in and got hurt, now they could sue the whole neighborhood for deep pockets and all that stuff. From my understanding was about that. But regardless, they put all these signs up and they let the residents fish, came back. So,
Yeah.
have you guys gone across Todd Road over like the country club over there and all that stuff?
I've
Yeah.
been there a few times.
Right here by right there.
It's like we're just talking about right over like off the other golf cart, off the other golf cart pass or whatever.
Yeah, you guys have an iPhone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a pond about this big or bigger off of Ginger Mill.
Ginger Mill.
Ginger Mill. You probably go over there and at least spend an hour or two before they run you off.
Ginger Mill. Okay.
Yeah. Let me make sure you guys find the right one.
Yeah, I'm pulling up Google Maps here. I'm gonna let you point me right to it.
Yeah.
All right, that's where we are right now. I'll let you. You fish yourself?
A little bit, yeah. My son's big into it too. And
Okay.
I mean, he wants to come over too. I'm like, dude, you can't.
Yeah, see, that's bad that the residents aren't even allowed to fish this, because if that was the case, we actually know a guy who backs up to the golf course here, and that's what I was going to ask you, but I guess if residents can't, then...
All right, so here's Ginger Mill winding up and down through here. Here's this massive pond.
Right. Okay.
And
Is that a golf course too?
Yep, and this is the Jacobson part.
Oh.
That spills into
wow.
it.
Okay.
Okay. Do you park here at the backside of Jacobson and walk to that?
I'm a golf cart now.
Cool. Right there off Ginger Mill. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Put a pin or however you guys do it. I'm not very fancy. with
Yeah,
this
you want
thing.
to...
Yeah, I'm not either. I'll let you do it.
I'll pin it.
Yeah.
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 All right.
It's nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, you too.
Sorry I had to come out here.
Oh,
but-
no.
Yeah.
No, you doing your job.
We appreciate it. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you,
Take
man.
care.
Yeah. I've never even heard of this spot. Here, I'll pin it.
You did? So we are out here at the new spot. We kind of did a detour of where the officer said to go, but we're trying to be more secretive. We're actually at this public lake right here, and it backs up to that spot, but you can't see it from this lake, so it's kind of a secret, and we're going to pass through here so that we have an excuse. But the funny thing about it is a police officer actually sent us to another private spot to where we're not allowed to fish.
Right.
And he said that more than likely we're going to get kicked out of here, but I just think that's hilarious. A police officer kicks us out of somewhere, but sends us
another private spot.
Yeah, that we're not supposed to fish. So he said it was a really good spot, so we're going to try it out. Who knows? Police officer might have put us on our new honey hole or something, but we're going to go see. Here we go. What was that? Here. Let's throw it. No. Shit. Okay guys, we're finally here. We had to go through a lot to get here, but we did it. Oh, I got one. There you go. He's not bad. I thought I've been hitting rocks the whole time. I was like, oh, it's a rock. But then it started going to the left. I was like, yeah, boy. Thank you, officer. Yeah. Nice. There we go. Nice, healthy fish right there. Maybe where he's so fat, he'd go 1.25 pounds, something like that. But there we go, guys. Haha. Got it on that Guggen Squad jig right here. I done forgot what this jig is called, but anyways, it got the job done. PB and J. What the hell? I hooked the house itself, like the structure of the house. There's one. Yeah, not bad. He almost looks like a little Kentucky bass, but he's not. There's no way. I mean, I should say there's no way, but oh, I got it. Oh, Ryan. Huh. I'm going to break my rod. I'm in a hard spot. Oh, I'm falling in.
What?
I'm falling in. It's the best one of the day.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, come here. Come here. Ah. Dude, right up in that little hole.
The honey hole.
Dude, I about fell in 3 times and I couldn't boat flip him up on the bank either. What do you say? 2 pounds?
Almost, yeah.
Oh. All right, my batteries were dead, so we're not weighing this guy, but solid fish right here. There we go. I definitely, after, even though that's only like a 2 pounder, even though that was only a 2 pounder, it does make you just wonder what size is in here. Oh yeah, I mean, he was as far back in there as you could throw. I thought I was gonna get tangled, but he actually saved me. Because he pulled it off the tree. There's another one. Little one. Yeah. There we go. There's another one. Back to back. They're just stacked on that rock wall. It's crazy. Ah, almost got me. Go somewhere, don't catch no fish, get ran off by a police officer, and he just hooks you up with a spot like this. What if I did 3 casts in a row? Oh, I did. Oh. That'd been good. Oh, look, that was a fish. He about tore my tail off. Oh, man. I can't lose that chatterbait. Ah. Alrighty, that is going to wrap today's video up. Went to the last spot there where the police officer told us to go. Pretty good spot, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty decent spot.
Yeah, biggest one. Caught in the most random place ever. It was all the way as far back in that little creek as it could get, but wound up being the best one of the day. About, I would say, 2 pounds, 2 1/4, something like that, somewhere around there. Thanks to Ryan, it all happened because if you wouldn't have took us to the other spot, we wouldn't have wound up here. So,
yep.
Yeah, man. So I think this spot here, the other spot, it's gonna be kind of sketchy to get back into. We'll probably be daredevils and try and go back in there. Of course, we'll record it if we do. But this last spot, I definitely want to come back and do like a top water or something early morning whenever we can get here a little early. But
a lot of busting fish on that one.
Oh yeah, blowing up everywhere. So definitely early morning we'll do that top water. But anyways, guys, appreciate y'all tuning in. Like and subscribe. Later.